step outside.
You're being a little...
I've asked you to step outside.
I think you can be a little nicer.
Sir, I've asked you to step outside nicely. You're being detained.
I'm being
step
detained.
Outside.
Very good.
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespass. So
Oh, really? I'm not committing a
You're
crime.
being placed on no trespass notice, sir. You don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass.
How long have you been a deputy?
You're placed on no trespass notice, sir.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Then that's not how trespass
You're not.
works. That's not how
You're
trespass works.
You're detained. You're placed on no trespass notice.
How can I be on trespass if you're not giving me an opportunity to leave?
Sir, they've asked for you to be placed on it, and I'm placing you on
They
it.
don't know their rules, and you don't know the
Sir.
law. How we doing today?
Good, how are you?
Deputy Elders.
What can I do for you?
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay, well, who are you? Why don't you tell me that?
Who am I? I'm a good citizen.
Okay.
I don't want to impede
Well, who
them.
are you? That's
What do you mean,
what
who
I'm
am I?
asking. Who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am I
Sir?
breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
Today's video comes from the channel Live BD. At a post office in Columbia, South Carolina, a man filming for news purposes was reported by staff for disturbing the peace. Deputy Lorna Elders arrived and repeatedly demanded his ID, even though he clearly stated he wasn't breaking any law. The situation grew more tense as additional officers showed up. If you enjoyed this video, drop a 5 in the comments.
Okay, well they can. They don't have
You
to have
think
a
so?
reason. They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
this is
give me a space.
This is federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The rules
no,
are right there.
I want 18.
You want 18? All right, I'll give you 18.
Sir, outside. Outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, I'm asking you outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, they do not want you here and you don't.
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've
little...
asked you to step outside.
I think you can be a little
Sir,
nicer.
I've asked you to step outside nicely. You're being detained.
I'm being
step
detained.
Outside.
Very good. So I'm being detained. All right, she's calling for backup. I am being detained by this fine deputy. GC 80440. With her pink handcuffs. She doesn't even know how to park. That's some illegal parking right there.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay. All right.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespass. So
Oh,
you need to
really?
get off of their property.
They haven't told me to leave.
Sir, they don't have to have a reason. It is their right. You're in my car. You're in my car. You're in my personal space. When I walk up and make contact with you, I'm asking you to back up. Back up.
This is United States postal property, federal property,
Yes,
public
sir, but
property.
anybody can ask you to leave the premises. And
That-
I want you here. You're not.
You think so? You obviously don't know the law. I think you better call your supervisor. Can we get your supervisor out here? I'm asking for your supervisor. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm asking you to get over there on the sidewalk.
I'm asking you for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking for you to get over there on the sidewalk. Thank you.
Is your supervisor available?
Do I have a supervisor that's available that can head to 8505 to Knox Road, please?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sir, you don't have to commit a
That's private
Me
property.
bothering you,
That's different.
and no, sir, it is no different.
This is not
Sir.
private property.
Sir.
This is not private
Sir,
property.
It doesn't matter. If
It
they
does
ask-
matter. South
I'm
Carolina
not gonna
Supreme
argue with
Court
you. You're being
says it
placed
matters.
on trespass notice, okay?
We'll see when your
Trespass
supervisor
notice,
gets here.
will.
We'll see about that when your supervisor gets here.
Do you have your first and last name?
No, I don't.
Okay, all right.
I am not committing a
You're
crime.
being placed on no trespass notice, or you don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass.
How long have you been a deputy?
You're placed on no trespass notice, sir.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Then that's not how trespass
You're not.
works. That's not how trespass works.
You're detained. You're placed on no trespass notice.
How can I be on trespass if you're not giving me an opportunity to leave?
Sir, they've asked for you to be placed on it, and I'm placing you on it.
They don't know their rules and you don't know
Sir,
the law.
I am very well aware.
Is that them running code 3? You gonna run code
Sir,
3
I'm sorry
on
that you
committing
feel that way.
not a crime.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Here they come, rolling in hot. Hey, sir, you our supervisor.
I am a supervisor.
All right, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing, Hardy?
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hardy. How can I help you?
Corporal Hardy, nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes,
Yes, sir.
and nobody asked me to leave.
Okay.
This deputy doesn't know the law, and I'm
Okay.
hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property. United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out, and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photographing. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it allows me to do what I'm doing. Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photograph on all federal property, inside and outside in publicly accessible areas, is lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
And not to mention the First Amendment
Okay.
to the Constitution, and I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment. And branch manager doesn't know her own rules and regulations, and she doesn't know the law.
Okay, so did they actually leave, sir?
No, they didn't.
They never actually leave.
No, and
So
they
if
don't
I
have-
that deputy in there right now. They want you to leave. Are you gonna leave, sir?
Okay, well, let me follow up.
No, you got. Are you were done or you weren't done?
No, I wasn't done. Okay. They have no reason to ask me to leave because I'm not breaking any of their rules or regulations.
Okay, but you do have the right to refuse your service, sir. So well, I'm
That's
asking a question
fine.
before we go in there. If they go in there asking, they want to leave, will you be willing to leave? If they,
Okay.
1 minute. If they say that, you go in there and say they verify, they want you to leave at this point. Will you leave location?
Absolutely. If you
Okay.
tell me to leave, I will leave because I respect you. I respect the
They don't want
deputies.
him on no trespass. They don't want him back there.
Okay.
I've already went inside and made contact.
But
with
just
that.
double
I would
check.
love to do it again.
Double check. Do you have any idea, sir? They do
No,
want you on
sir.
trespass for
Okay.
location.
Well, that's unlawful.
No, so basically what you did, so basically they want to leave. I'm gonna go verify.
Okay.
But want you to leave, and you're
But
going
that-
back and forth, and that causes disturbance. So that's breach of peace, sir.
No,
That's
sir.
against the
I
law.
now calls no.
Well,
I've got
basically,
it. I've got it recorded.
Okay,
right
that's
here.
what I'm going to verify. But if
Well,
that's
see-
the case, you did basically start to peace. That breach of peace, that is a crime, sir.
Okay.
And I do need your ID for it.
Okay, now I understand that what they're telling you,
Yes, sir.
and I did not create any disturbance.
Are you able to wind it back so I can see?
Oh yeah, I've got
I'll
you're on
take a
live
look.
right here. I got a body cam here.
I'll take a
and
look,
I'm
sir. You say
recording
you call
here.
service. I'll take a
Well,
look.
I don't have to prove anything because I'm
Well,
not.
but basically, I have your word, and they're basically they're saying you're
Okay.
causing disturbance, and it's, I'm assuming it's multiple in there because you said the brand matter came out, so it's multiple witnesses there
She's-
say you were causing disturbance. So I said that's consistent with
Her-
breach of peace, sir, and I'm asking for your ID because that is a crime in South Carolina.
Okay, but I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you
Okay.
started the peace,
All
sir.
right.
You started a data or operation of business.
No,
that is a crime in
there-
South Carolina. That's called breach of peace. I need your ID.
lying to 911 is also against the law.
Yes, it is, sir. But I have verified that from you saying you have video, so I'm asking to verify your part. You saying that they're lying about what you call disturbance. So are you able to give me your ID so I can do what I have to do?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Huh? This is stop an ID state. Sir, I'm saying you're basically committing a crime, or breach of peace,
No, I'm
third
not.
peace. I'm telling you, that's where they're saying you're disturbing
Well,
peace,
they
sir.
can say whatever they want, but
Okay,
I'm not
I'm
committing a
sorry.
crime.
I'm investigating that. I'm
Okay, I
detaining you for
understand
basically
that.
investigating that. So basically, I had a right to have your ID, and I'm asking for your ID for a breach of peace, sir. So I need
Okay.
your ID.
Okay, well, I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. So basically,
How
I'm
do
saying
you know?
disturbing,
You weren't even here.
disturbing peace. We have
You
multiple
weren't even
witnesses,
here.
sir. So basically, the branch man, you say
Where's
you're
the
saying
witnesses?
that is right there, sir. They're verifying with that. You are disturbing peace,
She
sir.
doesn't know her rules and regulations,
I'm
and
telling
I'll
you,
be
sir.
glad to show you that.
I'm telling you, sir. I need your ID.
Okay, I did not commit a breach of peace.
Well, okay, sir. Well, that's you argue that in court if it goes that far. But at this point, I'm saying inform you, basically you're informed you are committing a crime for a breach of peace. You are disturbing the peace from what we got the call about, sir. We received the call now. We received the call for it, so you are disturbing the peace, sir. So basically, I'm asking your ID for violating that law.
Well,
so I need your ID.
Under threat of arrest, I will. But I'm not committing a crime.
Well, I explained my part too, sir. I explained why I'm asking your ID. I explained what crime I'm committing. You believe you broke. If we breach the peace, I need your ID.
I did not commit a crime.
Well, like I said, I explained what the crime is, sir. That I'm expecting you are doing. I said it's breach of peace. I need your ID.
I don't have my ID on me.
You have your name. What's your name, sir?
Am I being threatened with arrest?
You're being detained, sir, for basically
Okay.
crime.
I told you that.
Yeah.
So
She
basically, I need your name. So what's your name?
Being in detention in South Carolina does not require an ID.
Yes, sir. I'm committed to suspecting you of a crime. Yes, it does, sir. I have the right to identify who you are. Yes,
So
you
you
are.
think this is a stop an ID state?
Sir, you about? So,
Do
are you refusing to identify who you are? Are you refusing to identify who you are?
No,
sir?
I'm not. I don't
Okay,
have
so
anything to
I need
hide.
your,
I'm
I need
not
your
a
name,
criminal.
sir. You're not
I'm
refusing.
not a criminal. I don't break
If
the
you're
law.
not refusing, sir, I need your ID.
Can we get your supervisor out here?
No, this
Can
is
we
what
get a sergeant, please?
No, you're gonna deal with me.
6 feet, sir.
Sir.
6 feet.
We-
6 feet.
Now 6 feet, sir.
She
We were
wants 18.
standing to this the whole time we were talking.
All right.
Now it's 6 feet, sir.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
What's your name, sir? What's your last name? Last name, sir?
Is this a stop an ID state?
Sir, are you refusing to identify who you are?
This is not a stop an ID. This is not.
Identify who you are, sir?
Under threat of arrest, I will.
I'm saying, what's your last name?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't show ID?
Sir, you are, like I told you, you are breaching peace right now, sir. You're disturbing the peace. You receive a call about it. You have a complaint from the manager inside. You are disturbing the peace. You're
I am
starting
not
to
disturbing the
business. Yes,
peace.
sir, you are.
I am not.
So if you don't refuse to identify who you are, yes, you probably will go to jail. I will give you for breach of peace, sir. So what's you going to do? What's your
If you're
answer,
threatening to take me to jail, I'll give you my name.
What's your ID, sir? What's your name?
Are you-
How did you get here, sir? How did you get here? Did you drive here?
Is that important?
Yes, it is very important. Did you drive here, sir? Did you not drive
I don't want to
here?
answer that question.
'Cause
But I will ID to you.
Yeah, because you're being, sir, you're doing a whole lot of for no reason at all. You denied the thing you did drive here, and basically, in South Carolina, you need ID to operate a vehicle in South
Am
Carolina.
I operating a vehicle?
Sir, that's why you didn't want to ask cuts, because you know you drove here.
Sir, I need a
you
sergeant.
You know you drove here.
I need a sergeant here. I'm asking for your supervisor.
Sir,
Can I get a sergeant
that's
here?
Still not gonna stop. Are you refusing to give who you are, sir?
I'm not refusing anything.
Yes, you
All
are,
I
sir.
want-
I asked you multiple times. You can rewind your camera back. I asked you multiple times.
Okay,
You're refusing to identify yourself.
Being detained
You
does
are-
not require me
yes,
to
sir,
show
yes,
an
sir,
ID.
it does. Yes, sir. You're a veteran of a crime. Yes, sir. It does apply. You don't know your law, sir. You need to review your law. Yes, it does.
Can you state that statute?
Sir, no, you can go state statute. You can look it up.
I looked it up.
It's no ignorance in law. If you don't know, sir, you can go look it up. That's
Trespass does not apply to public property in South Carolina.
Sir, so they can refuse service. So basically,
They can refuse service,
Okay, so
and I'll take it up with their higher
okay,
ups.
so I'm asking, they want you on trespass. They can put you on trespass. It also is a business. They can refuse. They can put you on
This
trespass.
is not a business. This is government.
So, sir, is it not a business operation? Do you not transaction money? Is it not still business, sir?
They're owned by the federal government. They're not Walmart.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So this is not private property.
They still refuse service. They still pay for trespass.
This
sir.
is not private property.
Good.
I'm gonna get out of the sun here.
No,
Okay.
I need your ID, sir.
Is this a sergeant?
No, this is my captain.
Oh, hey. How you doing, Captain?
Hello.
Nice to
Hey.
see you again.
Nice to see you again. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Shake your hand.
Yeah,
How are you?
Captain. I just want to say that you're one
What
of the
is
best
up?
captains I've ran into.
That's okay. That's okay. Appreciate
But
it.
I
So what's
want.
going on?
Okay.
So
Well,
basically, they want more trespassing. He's basically, I told him, he's basically got called told him disturbing the peace. I'm asking for his identification. I told him he's undetained. He refused to identify who he is, give his identification, so they need to pay for trespass.
Captain, I'm not breaking any law. I came in here. I didn't disturb anybody. I came in here and I was recording the greeting cards, and I wasn't even aiming it at the employees or the customers at that time. And the branch manager came out and said, wanted to know who I was. She wouldn't identify herself. She wanted to know who I was with. I said I'm with myself, and she thought that the rules were on her door that said no photography. And I went and I looked and I said, man, there's no rule. There's a poster 7 in here that allows photographs for news purposes in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridor, and that's where I've been. I haven't been in any restricted areas. I am completely following the law, and I am following post office rules and regulations. But as we all know, the post office, they don't know their rules like they should know them. So I'm here to kind of educate them that what I'm doing is lawful. I'm not creating any disturbance. Holding a camera does not create a disturbance. I understand you got called here.
So that's not creating disturbance, sir?
He rolled up code 3 because elders. Captain, am I being detained, Captain?
No.
I don't talk to you.
Elders has got me detained.
You are detained.
I told you before he was
Right now, you and I are talking.
Okay.
Good. All right. So, all right. How much longer do you plan on?
Well, they're closing up at 5 o'clock, you know. I really expected, you know, I went downtown to the post office, walked all through there, 3 cameras rolling, nobody said a word. Where it is allowed, the Department of Homeland Security has put out a memo, it's allowed in public exterior and interior of public accessible areas, and the post office has a poster 7, which I tried to show Hardy. He didn't want to look at it, but it says news photographs for news purposes is allowed in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridors. I mean, but they don't know it. They think there's a sign on the door saying no photographs. So they need to be educated. And that's why I'm here.
Can we like all get together and talk to them? and when we all sit down, knock
Well,
it
you know,
out
I think they've already done that.
Instead of making a show out of it.
They've already done that. You know, that 2018 DHS memo that came out because of a court case. And the Department of Homeland Security, he's not his like he knows what I'm talking about.
So are you going to visit every post
I
office?
am. I'm going to go to every sheriff's office, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a compliment. But I tell you, I go to Richland County, there's not a sign on the door. I walk in, the people behind the glass, they're friendly, they help, they answer questions, they're knowledgeable. So kudos to Richland County. But I did not expect this. I really did not. I expected them to know the law a little better.
Sir, regardless, sir, this is I understand what you're doing, sir.
Yes, sir.
But this is a very busy area, sir. But no, deputy had to come out here and I understand you're trying to
Yeah.
do it right.
Well,
But
she
deputy
shouldn't have called back.
I'll let you speak, sir. Listen
Okay,
to me,
go
sir.
ahead.
I understand that, sir. But it's a very busy area, sir. We deal with shooting.
I understand that.
This guy seen somebody with a deal with a gun, and deputy had to stop what they're doing to come deal with you with this, sir.
Well, let's take that up with the manager and
we've
Hardy.
done this multiple times, sir.
Hardy.
This is not the first time we've done this. Obviously, this is not the first time I've done this, sir.
No, it's
you're
not.
wasting,
Hardy.
taking away from resources by what you're doing.
I'm not.
He's correct about
I'm not
this.
going to be
You
committing
take-
any
you take
crime. I
away from
promise you,
resources, sir.
Captain. I'm not committing any crime,
I know.
and I'm not going to do
He
it.
he is making a good point, though.
Yeah, I mean,
If we could do this in a lot better way, so
Yeah.
if you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 deputies. that
well,
could
the
be actually
manager didn't need to call 911. Elders didn't need to call for Code 3 backup. And I did ask for, when I started talking to, I forgot his name, I asked for a sergeant. I said, can we please get a sergeant? And then you rolled up. I said, the captain's here. I'm like, perfect.
I get you. I understand. I know the points of where you can be and all that kind of stuff. And I'm with you. Well, can we have a meeting with the postmaster general and talk to and meet with the guy at the top? Or
I
the
think
woman
all
at the
that's
top?
been done, but you know, when things filter down to the regular employees, you know, they take one thing and then they go a step further. You know, they say, well, you obviously can't go in here and film a movie or a commercial or anything like that. You have to have permission. So they think that applies to all, and it doesn't.
Well, it doesn't apply to the parking lot. So
Well, it
parking
doesn't
lot-
apply to the public accessible areas.
Correct. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, public accessible areas. I understand that. Okay. So we're done here.
Yeah, I'm
Business-
sorry to bring
business
y'all
is
all
over
out
here.
there, but maybe they'll understand, and maybe could somebody go in there and talk to them, let them know that I'm not breaking any law. I'm within their rules and regulations.
I understand. You're right.
So when I come back out here again, they're not going to freak out and call 911.
Just don't come back here again.
Am I being trespassed?
No,
I promise you're not going to call 911 again.
Well, yeah.
We're just asking you not to waste our resources.
Well, you know, and I tried to talk to the manager, but she disappeared in the back. And
the issue is she might not be the one here next time either, so somebody else might be here that'll call 911. So that's the only thing.
I asked for the postmaster, and they said that the postmaster is the manager. Well, most post offices have a separate position. But you would think the postmaster would know their own rules and regulations. I mean, what's over the postmaster?
Well, you know, I mean, employees change
Right.
often,
And they need to be trained.
When you change employees frequently, sometimes things can become amiss. But we don't even take advantage of that.
Right.
It's training.
And I'm not here.
right?
I'm just
Training
here
teams.
to exercise my First Amendment right,
You're
and to
allowed
make
to.
sure they know their own rules and regulations, and to check up on y'all too, to make sure y'all know the law. Y'all shouldn't even respond to, oh, a guy's recording in public. Okay, what did he do? Did he hit you over the head with the camera?
I understand.
I mean,
Okay. Well, we're all done.
okay, Captain, and you are
Sergeant Fergal.
Fergal. You look familiar. Are you famous?
I don't know about that.
Is he famous?
I've done a few things.
You been around?
My name's Don.
Don?
Yeah. Tell me your name again. First name?
I'll tell you.
Hey, we're on a first name basis, right?
I'll tell you.
Are we on a first name basis?
I'll tell you when they leave.
Come on.
Nah, this guy's trying to ID me.
All right, y'all.
Hey,
All right.
take care.
Drive careful. Have a night.
Okay.
Yeah, anything else I can
This case highlights a serious confusion between administrative authority and legal grounds, demanding ID without reasonable suspicion. The auditor was lawfully recording under the First Amendment and Postal Poster 7, yet was still pressured to identify himself without cause. Only when a supervisor stepped in were his rights finally acknowledged. A strong reminder that knowing the law and staying calm are the best ways to protect your freedom and strengthen the rule of law.
Hey there, sir.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
good. I'd like to leave.
Okay, yeah. You do realize you can't be driving with your...
Am I driving?
Well, you got the keys in the car, it's on, it's operating. It is technically still driving.
Oh, you're one of those, eh?
You're filming the fire? What's going on?
I'm trying to leave.
Okay, you're trying to leave, but you were down there facing fire. It was reported that people saw you filming it. What's going
So,
on?
is there a crime?
I'm just trying to see what's going on here.
Is there a crime? Didn't think so.
Okay, well, you don't have to be lippy.
Why am I being stopped here?
We're just trying to ascertain and figure out what's going on here, and you're just giving me attitude right now.
Okay, so why can't I leave?
You can be cooperative, just say, hey, I was here and I wanted to see the fire.
Does it matter? Why does it matter?
Yeah, so firefighters thought you were being suspicious and might have some involvement with the fire. We found you out in the vehicle. I need to see your license.
No.
I'm not asking you.
The next video comes from the channel Steel City Audits. A man was simply sitting in his car, filming a fire, when police labeled him suspicious and demanded to see his ID. Instead of focusing on investigating the fire itself, the officer wasted time arguing with someone who was legally recording in a public space.
It's not a traffic stop.
I am stopping you.
It's not a
I saw you
traffic
driving
stop.
here.
It's not a traffic stop, but nice try. Call your supervisor.
Supervisor's here.
Okay. Okay.
He's gonna come, but
Okay.
there's no world where you come here. Like, I think you're suspicious. I'm investigating if you're involved in the fire.
Is suspicious a felony or misdemeanor?
You're talking American. We're not in America.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony, being
You're
suspicious?
totally talking American. I'm
That's
gonna
not
pay that
American.
man,
It's
but
not
there's
American.
no world where I don't get your identification right now.
That's not happening.
You're not.
Can't stop somebody for no crime.
I'm
so
not stopping you for the car. I'm stopping you because firefighter thought you were being suspicious around the fire, and I spoke with him. I believe him, and I'm.
And what does
identifying
suspicious matter?
you. Pardon?
What does suspicious matter?
Suspicion gives us a reason. To,
Okay, am I being detained?
Yes,
For what?
I'm investigating a fire right now.
For what crime?
An arson.
Okay. Well, I wasn't part of it, was I?
That's what I'm investigating.
Okay. Well, you're not getting my license or nothing without a crime, so
I just told it to you, my friend.
yeah. Am I free to go?
No,
No, I'm not free to go.
no. I'm investigating a fire, and you're my suspect right now.
Okay. Too bad. You can't stop by somebody for no crime, bud. Like,
I'm investigating you for a
whether
fire.
it's American or Canadian or whatever.
Acting suspicious around the house.
Because I parked for a minute?
No, the firefighter. This is what the firefighter came and told me, my friend.
Well, I have the whole thing on video, so.
Okay, I believe you. I know that.
Yeah. So, now what?
He asked you for your identification.
You can't stop somebody for no crime.
There's clearly an arson or a fire here.
Alright. Are you going to be tyrants and rip me out of my car?
Does anyone have MTO by chance that can send me a photo?
Stop for taking pictures, guys. You're live, by the way, on YouTube.
No, he's at Rockford. Firefighter's not exactly suspicious around the fire. Might be involved. He's in the vehicle right now. She's refused my identify.
You guys are going to be famous. I love it. Thank you for the content. I appreciate that.
Not very exciting.
Yeah, well, I thought it is. Oh, can I also get both your names and badge numbers, please?
Badge 1397.
Shippy 1772.
Thank you very much. Am I free to go?
Nope.
No,
Still detained for what crime?
an arson. I'm investigating a fire.
My next stop's going to be to Central Station for complaints against both of you.
It's fine. Go to called left. If you don't want to worry about the drive, you do it online.
Oh, I'll drive right down there. And this is your tax dollars hard at work, guys.
I don't want to be your
Right
parents.
here.
It's you that's sending our content.
Look at these clowns. 1 and 2. Nothing better to do. Come here to take pictures and they're like, oh, now you're suspicious. Because you just happen to be there taking pictures. $100 says if Global News or CHCH were here, you wouldn't even look at them, would you? Didn't think so.
It's all in the call.
Dude with the camera, he's so suspicious. What are we doing here?
Well, we got to identify you and confirm your ID, and you're not helping us. You're not surrendering your ID to confirm, so we're going to confirm your ID. And we got to do it by other means.
Yeah, because you know you can't just stop somebody randomly for no crime.
What's being said?
That's why.
Arson, you're a suspicious person in the area.
What about these guys? They're not suspicious? They're in the area. They're in the area. Are they suspicious? Look at all these people. Why is nobody else suspicious? Huh? That's a good answer. Suspicious, but a guy driving is suspicious. Taking pictures. Suspicious. I guess this guy standing behind me, not suspicious.
There you go, 1010 with 2314. Go ahead. So to just bring your passenger to the front lobby. That'd be great.
So concerned for their safety too, eh? They're just sitting there. Nothing better to do.
Okay, I've confirmed your identity. You're free to leave.
So, yeah, wasting time.
That wasn't.
Thanks, you f***ing clown.
Whether in Canada or the US, it seems many officers are still fixated on demanding ID, even when there's no sign of a crime. In this case, the man was just filming the fire, yet he was detained for no valid reason. No charges, no evidence, just speculation. What do you think about how the Hamilton police handled this situation? This video aims to help viewers understand their civil rights and learn how to respond lawfully and respectfully in any encounter.
Last but certainly not least, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team who spent months making these videos possible. Hundreds of hours went into research and production, and I'm deeply grateful to the dedicated team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes.
I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've
little...
asked you to step outside.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
I'm being
Step
detained.
outside.
Very good.
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on